I've loved dogs since I can remember as a little girl. They provided me safety when I didn't feel safe. So it stands to reason that I would want to provide stability and hope for dogs like Hope that had no chance at life when we got her. She was a breeding dog dumped at a rural shelter. Saving a dog should never break a dog. All of these dogs were rehabilitated and taken from circumstances and shelters where they had no opportunity at life. And this is what a balanced pack of dogs looks like. All these dogs were behaviorally tested, evaluated for safety, and before they've come into our home, each of these dogs has been introduced properly to assure safety. And I think the key was we took time. In the programs that I've worked with, you cannot rush these dogs. I've learned a lot in the rescue world after over a decade, and here's what I've learned. In rescue, it doesn't really matter who's the loudest. So when I entered this world, it was important to bring consistency and peace. I had no idea what happened in rescue and the things that these dogs were subjected to, moving them here and moving them there. So to find peace and consistency is our main goal and my heart's work. The transformation when a dog comes properly vetted and behaviorally tested is absolutely the most gratifying journey that you could have. I think it's important to remember that our shelters are simply that, they're shelters, and the majority do the very best that they can. So when I hear people say not to take dogs to the shelter, that's how they find their way back home, and it's the responsible thing to do. The majority of our dogs that come from rural Colorado are always adopted within a very short period of time if they're behaviorally safe and sound. This work is the most gratifying work I've ever done. This is my very special little girl, Sweet Pea, that came through our program, was 24 hours when we got her. We love her, and she's been with us probably close to a year, and we have 5 pit bulls, and Sweet Pea's the last one, and she's absolutely precious. Not a mean bone in her body. She's so well behaved. So foundationally, if you start dogs out right and take your time, you will have the most amazing dog you could ever ask from a shelter. All our dogs came, several of them, through our program, and most of them, or all of them, urgent, with very little time. And we absolutely love our dog. I want to tell you a recent story about our special program dog. This was Gigi, found by Res Dog in a rural area in New Mexico on the side of the road. This was her condition.
You grunt like a little piggy. Yes, you do.
Everything makes her a little like, oh, that's weird, what's that? Nothing has totally incapacitated her like to where she's just frozen in fear. The car's the worst thing. And even in the car she'll take treats from me.
Sunshine, sunshine, sunshine. I think I found it now. What I've been looking for. Isn't it beautiful? It's got my head all up in the clouds. I think I found it now.